Okay, I think if I keep recording 3 a week, I'll be done with this game by definitely by July. Although I do want to do a better job of finishing this motherfucker. Actually, my goal isn't even to finish this, since if we think about it, I've completed 5 chapters. There's 2 chapters left. And there's gonna be a couple of twists and turns, so we're not necessarily in celebration mode. But anyways, I customized the shit out of these characters using the what was it? Alchemy? Technically, it's not even alchemy. I'll remember what word it is when I see it. Anyway, this dude has a lot of defense and a lot of attack now. Akira, that is. I just need to level him up a little bit. I leveled him up to 11. But I don't bother too much with my levels, actually. What are my levels? With these kind of battles. I just get rid of the zombie and everything else falls into place because they all self-destruct. But first things first, I want to get rid of this asshole. Now all my guys have counterattack abilities now. And Akira's in particular, what I call him Jaden, has a really nice counterattack ability. As you can see, yeah, Holy Ghost. That term has been ruined by rappers from the South. Okay, there was one way I could easily get rid of these guys. By the way, these guys aren't hard. The ones you fight in level 10 are pretty challenging, or level 9, but you can just cut through it by bashing through one with really advanced armor and then getting rid of the zombie in one hit. My son Jaden can finally clap them zombies in one hit. Oh no, that was shitty. Okay. Flame image, hell image, freeze image. Okay, I'm supposed to kick them actually. I guess kick has like an elemental affinity. Nah. That's not it. Keep in mind, I just gotta level this guy up twice. His stats are pretty much done. Because the level cap for this scenario is 13. Now I only gotta level him up once. So I guess these are the new guys. I could just dart around them if I wanted to. In fact, that would be the smarter thing to do. And just kill the zombie. But I'm way too proud to do that now. I at least gotta clap one. There's brave and then there's stupid. Or there's honorable and then there's stupid. For some reason, low kick became the stronger move. I have no idea why. Probably a mechanics thing. Yeah, battles will always give you 40 EXP, so it's going to take 3. And keep in mind, EXP doesn't stack to the next level, so you're not going to get that 20 to carry over. Unfortunately. But, you know, they don't have over time, so the EXP ceiling doesn't raise every time you level up. So I'm not going to complain too much. It's just 3 battles. I wish grinding was this efficient in other games. Although they would have to put in some strict ass level caps. What an asshole. I'm not giving up on him. Pass. Get out of the way. Pass. I'm gonna sneak some kicks in. Fuck it. Okay, get another one in. Okay, Taro punch. Kill this motherfucker right now. See, them zombies are glass cannons. They actually fuck it up for everyone else around them. I don't know why it got hard all of a sudden, but it's not like it matters anyway. Fuck. Wonder why my voice is so scratchy now. It's because I ate ice cream. That's all. Well, at least he didn't heal up afterwards. But yeah, Holy Ghost is usually very good as a counter attack ability. I don't know what went wrong with it now, but good. Attack the useless one. Pass. Yeah, don't come on me. The freaking status ailment did more than your attack. How embarrassing. Yeah, what the hell happened to the... Oh, I know why. I know why now. The kick is more effective. It's because I have iron boots. You see, like... I got a couple of rider belts, and... Most important thing, get yourself a Shinju shirt. Get yourself an Iron Foot. Everything else is whatever. You get yourself 2 rider belts. Those rider belts improve your power, and they just improve a lot of things. So I don't never have to level grind ever again here. Wonder if there's a way to get more items. I mean, equipment. Okay, item refining, like in Final Fantasy VIII. If you really know how to play it right. So yeah, the Shinju shirt. I have one saved over for a final character. Now this takes a while because he could fail these attempts, but you don't actually lose the item you're trying to refine. And it's kind of like a water stream. All your items can be refined into... Hold up, what? Like, whatever the possibilities are for that upgrade or that tier. But usually if you upgrade it enough, you'll get like a high tiered item inevitably, so you don't gotta worry too much about it. I'm gonna worry about the Taiyakis first because you don't gotta upgrade it too much to get the best healing item. Which you will need if you're trying to beat the second to last boss in the hard way, not the cheap way. If you beat him the cheap way, you don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, this might take a while or it might take nothing, but... Oh, and you gotta spam the confirm button, otherwise it's just the first ellipses and never-ending stream of boops. Why is he being such a jackass right now? He's never this retarded. So someone who never watches my political videos is gonna get offended by that. Even though I say a lot more politically incorrect shit there. And in general, insensitive shit. Politics in general is a very insensitive topic. Yeah, some new fag is gonna get pissed off. So that's a potion number 9. Technically, if you upgrade everything, you can turn everything into a potion number 9, but why would I want to do that? Okay, let's turn the Gutseed Taiyakis into potion number 9s. I used to get so, like, shocked when I would speak the way I speak in the streets on a recording session for a Let's Play. And I would never get this way on camera, by the way. I can say whatever I want on camera, I don't feel like a sense of shock, but for gaming videos, it could be a sense of culture shock. Like, I know, like, the first time was when I was recording episodes for Final Fantasy VI, and in one of the episodes where you were ascending the tower to get to Terra while she was having, while she was in critical condition from her Esper form, I ended up using the term fag, and I got so shocked for a second. I got quiet for a while, but I was like, no, fuck it. I'm doing this shit for free. As long as you don't got a bunch of butthurt YouTubers, like, false flagging everything as hate speech, and it's alright. You could probably actually do, like, fucked up shit on YouTube and get away with it, but if you start fucking with those anarcho-communists, you could get into a lot of trouble. I don't know why, but anarcho-communists really love doxing people and getting them in trouble, taking their shit away from them. Sweet, we got another potion number 9. So it's going to take a little longer for the banana crepes and first aid kits, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it because I don't know how hard the boss I'm getting prepared for is. Not that I'm going to fight him right now. It's going to be a little while. We still have a mountain to climb. When he looks up, that means he's about to say he fucked up. I don't know how he can go upstairs and realize he fucked up. But then again, he is turning a taiyaki, which is like a red bean pastry, into shaped like an anthropomorphic fish, into a potion. So his task is onerous. However, he should know whether or not he's succeeding. I think if I'm trying to turn a cartoony pastry into a motherfucking Sprite, yeah, medicinal magical Sprite, I would realize it when it's in my hands. Also, you can turn like one of those girls' panties into a Sprite, so okay. So we got 3 potion number 9s. I still don't trust that number. Napalm Bomb. I could get a lot of potion number 9s if I wanted to, actually. Let me... But yeah, it feels good after 3 months to finally be playing just one game. I can take breaks, I can do whatever. I don't have to worry about things lasting too long. Okay, banana crepe turns into... First, let me get rid of this first aid. It's going to take a little longer, just one more level to turn this into a potion number 9. But any potion number 9s I can get, I'm going to relish in them because those things are useful, my friend. They're very useful. Okay, Gutsy Taiyaki. Sometimes I like pushing them to the beat, and sometimes I'm thinking, fuck it, just press it as fast as you can, get that dialogue through. Yeah, when I'm not recording, I try to do it to the beat. See, that was actually quick, even though it had less business being that way. Four, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Don't look up, you asshole. That's some Schrodinger's cat ass shit. I used to be really nervous with this kind of stuff and I would save my game, but really, you have nothing to worry about unless you try to upgrade it one more time. And it works. Okay, Matango Light. Wait. I gotta change up that Matango Light too. And that's a fact. So what's this napalm shit? That's okay. Let me just look at this stuff. Oh, great. Because I had this flesh of my thumb on it, ended up shooting all the way down. Scrolling on my phone, that is. Still better than when I was looking at guides while screen capping. That shit was dumb stupid. Shit. It was me, dear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, upgrade your sneaks into. Okay, Kentoto. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna make this whole episode just me doing this, because I do want to show you a little bit of what this is like. And it could be redundant, it might be redundant, but it's alright. Yeah, this one has been extra pesky. I have no idea as to why that is. But we cannot deny the realities that is here before us. Okay, what you got, boy? This guy is annoying. Dude, if you don't get it right the first time, don't come the fuck back here. This man is an idiot. No wonder I seem to be the only dude this guy talks to. This Motomu light, not in my house. And this idiot, I was sure that would be the last time this bullshit happens, but... I'm actually not raging over this, this just lets me focus on ranting instead of anything else. I still don't think this is enough. So what were to happen if I were to upgrade that glove into a... No, that would take forever though. You could turn that into a potion number 9. I'm sure I could turn that into like some kind of power glove and then to Taego's punch, and then I could turn Taego's punch into something else entirely. Keep in mind, I'm not just here to update potions and refine them into healing items. That time, he did it perfectly the first time. You notice that shit? This dude is messing with me. Although, in this case, he's gonna have to successfully refine 10 times. So I'm just going to prioritize turning the banana crepes, all of them, into potions, and then turning that into a 3rd tier healing item. That's what I'll do, because it can turn into a lot of 3rd tier healing items. You don't want to go too crazy with this. There's like second tier healing items. Because there's 3 possibilities. There's only 1 possibility for a 3rd tier healing item. Yeah, the napalm bomb, that later becomes a technique for my bro the robot. Although, yeah, that robot's gonna have to get some new moves. Because his current roster of abilities sucks, and he really can't turn stronger via leveling up. He doesn't level up. And thankfully, in spite of the fact that I can't grind for level ups, I can grind for napalm bombs. Honestly, like Pogo's chapter or writer, the way he describes him, his chapter and this chapter are considered pretty long just because of the item customization and the parties randomly coming in and going, Final Fantasy IV style. They're not that long. I actually think that Oboro's chapter, or Monkey as they called him, his chapter is long. Because a lot of it is battling, a lot of it is recognizance, a lot of it is traversing those big ass castles that have been designed to get you lost. I mean, that was really challenging my spatial intelligence or spatial reasoning, which I do have to improve. Since I do get lost pretty easily. I would say that was long, and honestly, I thought it took forever with that, but I could have done a lot worse. And the other 2 chapters I did after that were practically one-shots. Okay. So the only one that didn't become a solid Taiyaki is the one that became a gutsy Taiyaki. And thus, it makes cleanup all the more easy and functional. Shut up. I burped. Excuse me. That was one of those silent burps, but my grunt kind of sounded it as opposed to the belching itself. Damn, my eyes are burning. I'm gonna need to cop some eye drops and shit. Cause I rub on them too much. I've been rubbing on my eyes for a freaking decade. I'm gonna have to get them checked. Again, I do have a slight astigmatism in my left eye, which is why I need glasses. And there's no visual problem with my right eye. Okay. Yo, if he turns around again, next time I'm gonna slap him in the face. I wish I wouldn't just be a vague threat, because I will actually slap the screen, but I really can't slap him. And seeing as it's not sentient, it wouldn't know if I did that or not. Well, I guess I won't have to do that, because he responded to my threat and actually did his job correctly. I will have to save after I'm done with all the healing item refinements. I'm sure it's not this bad in Valkyrie Profile and Star Ocean. All them motherfucking games and shit. Oh, okay, now he's doing a good job. Remember, kids, don't be cheap like me. I like guaranteeing my victories, or when I'm not being a lazy prick. Then I make them all but slim. All but impossible. Yeah, slim to none. Finally. We just have one taiyaki left. Honestly, I would rather just keep the taiyaki, to be perfectly honest with you guys, because that sounds delicious, actually. I want a taiyaki myself. Now, keep in mind, this week, the same week I did 3 of my recordings, last Sunday I actually walked from Times Square all the way up to Washington Heights. I did walk 120 blocks. In fact, more than that, because I was going in circles sometimes, just because I felt like it. I didn't want to get a bearings for Manhattan. It's a very long and thin place. I am tempted to do the same thing for Brooklyn, but knowing me, I would probably get clapped up and trapped up for doing something that reckless. Especially since I ended up getting some fever complications after that. So I gotta take into account that I'm not fully healed from being sick. Well, I'm feeling a lot better now. In general, I'm feeling a lot better than I did May and April. Those I was hyping those 2 months as if they were going to be great. And everything I was hyping up turned out to be a piece of shit, but hey, maybe it was great for you that time, but didn't really like it myself. Now I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save now because it's appropriate time to save. Napalm Bomb. When I think of napalm and another word, I think of Napalm Death, the grindcore band. I still think Anal Cunt is something I should have gotten into a very long time ago, because I always liked the album cover for First Thing, for first record. Oh. So let's see. Stun Gun. Okay, let me check. Kintoto can. I'm gonna save next time because I really want to get a Kintoto cannon so I can use Goldfish Shot. And after that, I think I'll be done. I really don't care about anything else. I know that's reckless. I know that's stupid, but see, to you this might be torture and you didn't watch it all the way through, but to me this is the most relaxed I've been in a very long time. Okay, Poison Jet. I gotta upgrade it one more time, and then I gotta save to do the last upgrade. So now we might be seeing this along with resets, so you're probably not going to be looking forward to it, because this could either turn into my ideal weapon, or it could turn into one of them a whack ass healing item. Not a healing item, battle item in general. That name is cool, but that's not what's important. That shit's irrelevant, actually. And if this bothers you, this is nothing compared to what I had to do yesterday to pimp out my son, right? Jaden. I still keep thinking this is a first scenario. Reset. Hopefully I saved the first time, because otherwise I'm going to be in for a wild ride. Kotobuki liqueur. So remember, you gotta turn that. You gotta do the right thing right now. Pause. Software reset. So we finally get a new dynamic. That's good. Uh. Exactly. That's what the fuck you do. Now it does lower his power by a little bit, but let me check how I go about this. I'm not going to upgrade them completely. I'm going to let my healing items do all the work. Oh, wow. So this has a really interesting range, actually. Yeah, but right now, Oboro is open to a lot of shit. It's actually not that slow. Damn. Honestly, it would be smarter for me just to, like... It would be smarter for me just to kill that little car over there since it has less vitality and... to just pass through that way, but... I am stubborn. Stupidly so. I don't care about what drops if anything drops at all. Good, nothing dropped because I wouldn't have used anything anyway. Let's continue with the scenario. Finally. Go to Chiboko's house, enter the house, and walk up a bit until you hear a scream. Let me just save just in case. Like my name is Justin Case. Did you see a mouse or some shit? Okay. I should have spoken to her first. Because why would you need to read someone's mind? Oh wow, this. I guess it's fitted for like whatever, whether or not you fought like random battles or not. Because if you're level 6 or 7, you're not gonna be able to beat any of them motherfuckers. Grand Theft Auto. That's an example of a game that I never play, but I've always watched someone over the shoulder play that, whether it be my pops for Vice City or for the franchise in general, like over the Super Sun in my grandmother's basement. I probably shouldn't have saved, but fuck it. But fuck it. You'll be at the south end of the town when the scene ends. Go down to the left path and you'll see some Crusaders. Good thing this has no random battles, otherwise I'd be pissed. This is some trippy ass shit. Is there a proper way to do this? I like the ambient noises. In fact, I like it more than the soundtrack in general, and I love the soundtrack to this game. Even though it's not my absolute favorite in Square's shit for this console. A lot of motherfuckers is asking me for help. This guy is such a pushover, but really I can't blame him. So now I gotta go through. So finally we got this guy in our crew again. It's about damn time. Is this guy good? He's okay, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have Jaden come up with the finish. I was about to say assist, but really, it's more of a shot clock cheese. If there was a shot clock here. These are some ugly ass sprites. Hey, when the sprites have their eyes so far apart like that. It looks... You know what those sprites look like? Actually, let me tell you what that sprite is. That is the sprite from the overworld of Chrono Trigger. You know when you're in the world map? When you're in the world map, you don't see proper sprites for Chrono, Marley, Luca, Robo, Frog, or... I think it's Ayla and Magus. You don't see that. You see this kind of shit. This low res ass sprite. That's what you see. I think so, if memory serves me correctly. You'll be at the south end of town, the scene end, go south down left path, and you'll see. Okay, the Crusader's mind. I gotta read this shit. I have to take 2,000 people to the facility, to the commander. You sound like a scammer. As a matter of fact, you sound like you're being scammed yourself. How do you take 2,000 motherfuckers to a facility? By force. That is way too difficult. Did I do that one right? Dude, I'm tired of asking myself that question when I'm playing these blindly. Okay, go back to Chibico's house, go to the west. Maybe that's the reason why she gets kidnapped so much. She has a big ass sign over her house saying Chibico's house. Imagine if I did that in the window of my apartment building, just held up a big sign that's David's crib. Motherfuckers would jack me every day. Oh great, she wants to fuck him instead. Tiger Driver, that movie is actually really, really crazy. But it's not as crazy as the Kawada Driver. Dude, so I'm supposed to speak to a dude called Kaori. Kyrie's inside me? No. Westmost room. I'm going east. That's why. That's why I'm... I can't let this motherfucker read my mind. I have so much useful exposition. Not really exposition in this case. Yeah. I'm not paying attention to any of this shit. Okay, never eat. Okay, so I did go to the right place. So at this point, I won't be able to refine items. Now you gotta say the badass thing. Nope. But I'm still gonna kick your ass, motherfucker. I'm up to do that big snood, motherfucker. This guy has that move too? Matango light found. At this rate, I should have probably had like another save file ready. You know, one more just because I might need to refine more items. You never know. Okay, let's see here. Kill him. Cohorts will break however you should. Oh, and you should actually smash through to some of the cohorts and the robots because you'll get parts that way. Like normally you should smoke the leader if you want to get. If I want to get more abilities, I should have smoked the leader. I mean, if I just wanted to get EXP, I should have smoked the leader for those random battles. But if I wanted to get stuff that would give my robot more abilities, then I should have clapped some robots as well. But since I didn't really do that, I just skipped to the level grinding. I only got one napalm bomb. It doesn't actually matter. Because truly there's only one move that matters. Don't be... Okay. So the rest just seems as if it's mostly instinctive. Okay, smoke this motherfucker right now. This is actually reminding me of Final Fantasy VII, when you fight Rufus and his pet dog. Ah, great, he's doing Biggie Smalls on me. Pass. Finish this guy. Well, that was not really effective. Okay, MK badge found. Okay, so what does it say? Okay, I should actually focus on ascending the escalator. Pass. Okay, you go for goldfish shot. Don't get sleep. Alright. And of course, this is something I should appreciate about recording on Saturdays. Even if someone interrupts my recording session with a phone call, my bro is always there with the assist to answer the call for me or to ignore it, which is actually sometimes the right decision. Okay, so you go there if you want to level up infinitely or get some good ass items, whatever. Fight. You'll need the teleportability actually for stuff like this, because otherwise you'll be trapped. They're coming in through both sides, and there's only one exit in this small ass room. Anyway. I don't really feel like fighting this guy seriously, so I'm just gonna end the battle. What are those things? They break down as soon as their host dies? That's not a normal dog. Unless it's just really loyal to its servant. Throwing knife, hand grenade. Who are you? What are you doing? These guys are so scared of me. I'm kind of busting into the Shinra building right now, so that is to be expected. Okay. Where's... Okay. So yeah, it's just 2 lockers. Do I fight this dude? Nah. He lives. What about this guy? This guy wants some? That animation sprite looks so cool. I gotta say. Yeah, when it decomposes, you actually see some bizarre colors. Alright, I won't show you any mercy. Rend. But actually, it's not so bad to fight them if you use this strategy. And if you weren't lazy like me and you actually set up the formats for, or the formations for your characters. Since I only seem to do that in Final Fantasy games. What are you doing? They act like I'm breaking into their kitchen and like fucking shit up, which I kind of am, metaphorically speaking. If I were to retell the story, it would be like that. Finish him, man. Never mind, you're too slow. I love the animation for Goldfish Shot, by the way. It's so funny. Damn, you knocked this motherfucker the fuck back, man. You need to chill. Look at all this shit that I'm getting now. Let's see if any of it is actually any good. Okay, so that's the MK badge. MK Ultra? No. So that's gonna improve speed. Okay, what do I have left? Shinju shirt. So that's gonna make him a little more quick. Honestly, I don't care which one of them is more quick. Keep going. Okay. I would have never noticed that. Okay, now that we have him in our party, let's equip him with some good shit. A Shinju shirt. Well, he's actually the fastest character we have right now. Let's boost his attack. Look at that shit. I don't really have to worry about his speed stat, actually, so let me give it to the slowest dude here. Actually, no, let me give it to Jaden. No funny shit. So he's better barehanded. The glove takes out some stats. Okay. Okay, let's see. Going to south door on the left there. Okay, so show me what you got, boy. So who fell asleep? Okay, look at all those napalm bombs. I could actually backtrap and make a killing. So is he like hitting on her, or am I supposed to be a white knight who assumes that? I have no idea. I could use something with those napalm bombs, give that my robot friend here some new techniques, but I don't feel like it. That animation is cool. I really don't feel like it. Wait, does the bro... Okay, he does gain EXP, but not that much, actually. Okay, take his rider boots and equip him on Taro. I don't know why it advises this, but I'm gonna jack him for his sneaks because I'm gangster like that. Well, truthfully, he will have more use for that boost in his stats than Matsu can ever have. Yeah, defense and power. Yeah. There are 2 doors here, 1 guarded, 1 unguarded. Go into the unguarded door. Okay, let's see. Go north through the door. Yeah. So you thought I was just gonna be bullshitting this entire episode. What of it, pussy? Pussy. Wow, this guy is gonna... You're not gonna be able to stop this guy. Okay. Let's make him a little faster. He is technically the slowest guy, but not by much. Let's boost his vitality up. Let's just fuck his vitality up. Everybody tell me defense, man. Defense. Philosophy. Stop. Pass, pass. Okay. So we're almost on our way to the end of this whole scenario. And it's cutscene time, sorta. If this was remade, it would be cutscene time. Okay. Don't come on him. Goldfish shot. Matsu. He did it again. Bro ain't got no chill. Honestly, I never understood why people get so annoyed by slang terms, but bro might be one of those things that annoys me because of Twitter. What the hell did I just do? Lightning upper. Okay. I'm sure this battle would be challenging if my shit was maxed out by now. Okay, there's nothing in these lockers. So much for being fun and interactive. Okay, well, fuck you, buddy. Just make some room for me. Like a lot of room for me. You know, I really wasn't looking forward to this chapter. Because I thought it was a mecha chapter like Neon Genesis Evangelion. And I don't want to play with giant robots outside of Front Mission and Xenogears. A more proper term would be Xenogears. Or mechs. They're not really giant robots because they don't have a computerized level of intelligence. They're just big machines you get in that have legs and walk. The door in upper left is in. Okay, so if you go on through that little door on the right, you'll just end up in a room where you read a girl's mind and power level for all eternity. And the double door right there is locked, so fuck that shit. Okay, I'm gonna make things easy for you. Okay, why did this guy not get any assistance? Out of all the other dudes, this guy was the only one that got no help. Did he like fuck the CEO's bitch or some shit? Like, why is this guy so obsessed with my little robot companion? Yeah, I literally don't care about Matsu whatsoever. It'd be funny if these headshots clap him. But that ain't happening. Oh wow, he does have a useful technique. So that guy could defend himself, and we got a potion number 9 out of that. So let me save the game right there. Low kick. Pass, 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 pass. Not the most efficient way of going about it, but I don't care. Oh, that's why he's a general, so. And he has gray hair, silver hair in this matter. Whatever hair it is, but yeah, he has like super anime Aryan hair and shit, so it's supposed to imply that he's not one to fuck with. This guy's showing us some more moves. This guy's being brought to his knees, motherfucker. That just looks cool and sounds cool too. And another good healing item, so it's safe to say that we're all in the clear. Which is a scientist I'm supposed to... Lower left, I figured. I'm getting Valkyrie profile vibes from this. Yeah, he's really into it right now. So I'm guessing they're... Where's Lazard? Yeah, Lazard Valif. Okay, it's F49F. If you want to beat this next boss easily, there is a way to cheese him. How many times have we been going through temples in this game? Twice, actually. I think. Let me look back. What was the second scenario we went through? Let's see, the second scenario had a dojo. The third scenario had a bunch of castles, but they all had that Japanese traditional Kyoto design. Kyoto or Shinto, I don't know. Not Johto, Kyoto. And trust me, that liquefied human is a complete joke, so... That battle transition sound effect is really familiar to me. Anyway, all you gotta do to beat him is go behind him or above him and use an elbow and he will self-destruct. That's if you want to play this dirty. But if you max out your levels and got yourself some good equipment, then there is another strategy. Pass, fight, goldfish shot. Okay, I can see how this guy can be hard. Let me just put him away from harm's way. I'm gonna just use this at the moment. Yeah, goldfish shot. Which would be the best place to shoot him? If he goes down a step, then I might be in trouble. But if he goes up a step, I might be in trouble. Good thing all his moves are instant. Counter attacks are useless on this dude. Okay. Piss fist. Okay, so the fire effect left that area. You see, we will be burning through these in this battle. Especially because this dude is quick. And counter attacks really only serve to slow this battle down. Good thing it only struck him. Okay, item potion number 9. We still have plenty of these things. What you need to worry about is a character getting clapped when they're down. Because then they'll vanish, especially, now our chances have been completely jeopardized, so I'm gonna reset this. Yeah, this is a boss you'll have to think about to beat. Especially since he's as quick as he is. He may be a killing machine, but his weakness is just so easy to exploit and so horridly designed that I really don't feel as if I should be intimidated by this motherfucker. That's why I'm doing it the hard way. Yeah, all in all, I say this has been well designed. It's designed so that if you didn't do the level grinding and the refinement, you can still get through it. And if you did do all of that, then you can challenge yourself and push yourself to do things properly as you should. So I'm going to try to fight this dude properly and win properly. Pass. Psycho Flare. Sucks that move is so sucky. Honestly, I wish I could remove counterattacks. Okay, I'm gonna have to have you take Akira's job. Akira has downgraded into healer status. So I can tell why they don't really emphasize attack power for this scenario. Pass. Goldfish shot. Pissed fist. I shouldn't make the characters so close to one another, by the way. There. Now everything is a little bit more spread out. Okay, so there's that. That's good, actually. It's got a little range on it. It's his only ranged attack, actually. Okay, I gotta take a little bit of a... Never mind. I'm not gonna risk it. I was gonna make him take a step back to give us further space, but alright, that's not good. Okay, we officially go to the 2 digits with this. So far, we're still holding up. Counterattacks make it a little annoying, but pass. Okay, I think so far so good, unless I'm not doing enough damage. I'm wasting too much healing. But now we got space, so... Headshot, goldfish shot, I gotta keep remembering that. I don't like how I'm not using this dude to further my DPS, but... Anyway. Yeah, we burned through a lot of these. Goldfish strike. Did I do it right, or is that because I attacked from above? I really don't know if I beat him legitimately or not. That came across as quite a shock. A saint from Babylonia of old. Yo, Japanese people really gotta stick away from Asia Minor in terms of their storylines. That's right, I'm talking about Xenosaga as well. And Neon Genesis Evangelion. As a matter of fact, stick away from Africa above the Saharan desert. I mean, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit. We're in the Saharan desert, actually. I mean, if she's gonna die... Insightful thoughts. Not. Anyway. So I guess I can finish this scenario up next time, next recording session. For now, I did save over that file. I'll never know whether I beat him legitimately or not. Maybe I, like, tackled him from above and that's why he died. Who knows? Anyway, this has been your boy Mr. Wonka7, back again for another Let's Play Classic, and peace out, motherfuckers.